Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into the YouTube channel. Hope everyone had a great weekend and you're ready for the week ahead. Before I get into the video, check out this Team Niggemeyer Fishing merch. It's here's a green hoodie, there's the logo, trying to show it to you there. And then it's on the back as well. And then also I have Team Niggemeyer Fishing hats here. This is on a Richardson 112, so it's that hat frame that everybody really likes. If you're interested in some of that, I'll put a link in the description below. It's really the best way to support the channel, and I'd certainly appreciate it. And you'll have a nice hoodie or hat for your next fishing trip. With that, let's get right into it. Here's my top 5 Yamamoto Senko colors. Man, I love to throw a Senko, and I've thrown a bunch of colors over the years, and I think there's a lot of different colors that can really work, as you can see on this wall behind me. But I'm going to give you the 5 that I have leaned on heavily over the years and really have just caught a bunch of fish on. Number 1, Yamamoto black and blue Senko. I got it in the bulk bag here, black and blue 5-inch Senko. So hard to beat. When I would throw a black and blue, I like to throw black and blue when the water's dirtier or more stained or tannic colored, where there isn't a whole lot of visibility. And really, I like it on your more darker days, overcast days, heavy cloud cover. I really feel like the black and blue Senko can work really well. And I like it in heavier cover, Texas rigged, or around the spawn. Seems like that darker silhouette, that really strong profile seems to really get fish to bite. So black and blue Senko is a great one. Another one that I really like, and we'll kind of go from dark to light, but these are my top 5 colors. Watermelon red. Man, watermelon red is such a good color, and I don't know if it's as widely received in other parts of the country, but watermelon red is just a great one. In my opinion, works well in, in more stained water than you might think. Watermelon, you think clearer water, more natural color, but you put the black and red flake in that, it kind of darkens it up, and just a great silhouette. So it's a great color. I like to tip the tail or dip the tail in chartreuse. Just a great one, and I'll fish this, like I said, in watercolors that are darker than normal. But that color number is 208. Watermelon red, just such a great color. Okay, another color that's really good and I've done well with over the years is green pumpkin, green and purple. That's a phenomenal color. I really like that one. Really, it's just a great all-around color. I think I like it when the water's kind of, a little bit clearer, not too dirty. Sometimes just they want something with some flake in it, and that's a great one. That's a great one to really have on hand whenever you're out there. And this one, I mean, really, can you talk about Yamamoto Senkos without having this color in the lineup? Green pumpkin. Green pumpkin, if you're probably just gonna have one color Senko, it would probably be green pumpkin, and that's color number 297. Just a phenomenal color, gets bit, clear water, dirty water. If it's in dirtier water, dip the tail. Green pumpkin's just a phenomenal color, gets bit across the country, north, south, east, west, smallmouth, spotted bass, largemouth, in rivers, reservoirs, natural lakes, you name it. Green pumpkin is just a fish catcher. You just can't go fishing without green pumpkin Senkos. And number 1, which you might say, hey, that really is just a green pumpkin, but it's not. It's green pumpkin watermelon laminate. This is color number 912. I usually go by names. Some guys go by numbers. But that's green pumpkin laminated to watermelon. I love this color. This color gets bit. And I feel like it's probably one of the more natural colors that you could put on. I mean, some people will say, just your watermelon black flake. But I love the fact that it's got 2 tones, a darker color married to a lighter color, super natural, specifically in clear waters or areas where there's a lot of fishing pressure. That green pumpkin watermelon laminate is phenomenal. You can flip it, pitch it, skip it. I mean, just you name it, wacky rig it, Nico rig it, fish it on light line, fish it on heavy line. However you can put this on a hook, it's gonna get bit. There are some better ways than others. It's my number 1 color, and if I had to get a bite, the green pumpkin watermelon Senko is the go-to for me. Let me know what you guys think. I know there's some colors where you're thinking, I can't believe James didn't talk about this color or that color or this color. Now, I am thinking about some certain colors as well, but those are the 5 that I just want to have in my boat. And I could eliminate 1 or 2 in there. If I just had 3, it'd be black and blue, watermelon, green pumpkin laminate, and probably green pumpkin, purple, and green flake. Those would probably be the 3, but man, I love that watermelon red too. So there are times when I play with colors and I feel like it can definitely make a difference in the number of fish I'm gonna put in the boat. As a general rule of thumb, the most important thing I'm gonna do is look at the water and make a color selection that I feel like is best to that particular day's conditions and the water conditions, and I'm gonna go with that. And then once I find fish, I'll try to fine tune the color. I don't try to get too hung up on color right out of the gates. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a color, fish it, and then once I get bit, I'll look and see if there's something that I can do to fine tune it to get more bites or maybe even bigger bites. As a general rule of thumb, that's how I go about it. Hope you guys liked this video. Just a quick one today. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, thanks for watching and good fishing.